Okay, so in today's case study video, we have to make a persona for for bridge gap, right? And so it really starts off with these. I mean, this is the minimum number of questions. These are the minimum number of questions which need to be answered to have a good persona description in front of you. So the first one is, what is the first profile that comes to your mind with respect to the users of the site? Now, since this site is all about actionable learning, right? So there are case studies, there are podcast quiz, there are YouTube quizzes. We feature events. The whole idea is to help people learn in a manner so that they can apply it immediately in their day-to-day tasks. So that is why that's why it's called actionable. You know so uh, the so one of the first profile would be that of a marketing manager, and that's what is mentioned. So there would be other profiles like someone who's working in an agency, someone who's a digital marketing specialist, someone who's a SEO manager. So you have a whole range of profiles, but the first and the biggest chunk of them would be just people who are marketing managers. They could be specializing in digital, but essentially they are responsible for the marketing function, uh, or a part of that department in the company, right? So that's the first profile. The next one is what are their goals and what are their pain points, right? I mean, the both of these are very important with respect to having a good persona description. And the goals would be to they so all these are people who want to constantly improve their digital skills. So this is not about just doing a course, or just doing some one time skill upgradation. These are people who are looking at constantly improving their skills, and they would be understanding the basics. They would have been reading online about various things, but they're always looking to improve their skills. Now, the pain points, these are people who would want to get their tasks done in the day, but they're getting stuck while doing it. So basically, tasks relating to digital marketing, it could be making a social media plan, it could be doing audience research, it could be setting up the Facebook ad, but they want to finish tasks on the same day. They want to get it done immediately, and they're getting stuck, and they need a good uh, templates. They need good hand holding. They need practical advice in getting it done right away. So that's really their pain point, and that's what the platform attempts to do. Media consumption habits. So interestingly, there is a new tool called Sparktor. You can just go there, and you can so it allows you to do audience research, so that you can answer this question with respect to media consumption habits. So what happens is, if you know that people who could be potential users of Bridge Gap are people who already visits sites like neilpatel.com, for example. You can just put this, and it will tell you a whole lot about the media consumption habits of this platform, of this audience, right? So yeah, so it's telling you that yeah, these are the kind of social accounts that they follow. You can take some recognizable names here. Okay, these are kind of websites that they read, and you can have a look at all the websites, the kind of podcasts that they listen to, etc. Now, so this helps you get a sense of what are the what Twitter accounts, what social media influencers, what kind of websites they visit, podcasts they listen to, so that in the net you can actually. So this is the information which you can use in later steps of your marketing plan, right? So for example, if you have to make a digital PR plan, so this is one of the things which will help you do that. But uh, not just digital PR, it has a bearing on other digital tactics also. So these are the four most important questions which need to get answered when you are making a persona for your target audience. Thanks.